Fear of failure is good. Fear of failure will keep you up at night, planning and rehearsing and going over contingencies. Fear of failure will keep you training hard.
What's up, guys? Rico Capital. Now that we have a new president, Trump is in office, I'm going to be showing you how to find a bullish pattern that I use all the time for a 100% win rate. Now that the market is gearing up to make new all-time highs as Trump makes presidency, I want to show you guys a setup to look for that I've continuously used and made money off of. So one thing I'm going to show you is called the bull flag. Now, this is very underrated. A lot of people probably use the bull flag on a smaller time frame, but on a bigger time frame, this is how you catch monster moves. So we're looking at one right now. This is from Friday 117 where we closed out. Now, we can see that it's creating a bull flag here into close. So let's go over an example last time. QQQ was in a bull flag and what happened after that. So we can see kind of going through here. This one was close to one, but it was not. Let's keep looking. So I would say the first thing I see is right here on the 3rd. And let's see kind of what happened there. So you can see how it kind of sets up pretty similar to kind of where we are right now as well, where it kind of pushes up here, holds, and then goes from there. So if you want to just draw the highest point, right, until the median point, which is the point where we closed at. So we closed at this blue line right here, as you can see in this area right here. You want to draw from the top point to that middle point at the end of the next day, so you know, as far as guidelines, what happens, for the next day. So then you can draw a low point. I would say go for something kind of near the bottom where we kind of bounce going in. You could theoretically use the low of day and do it like that. But I don't like doing that. I like to keep it a little bit more clean. So I'll use maybe this low right here. The low doesn't necessarily matter if you're looking to play upside. So now you can kind of see, all right, this is the flag, we're flagging here. And the last time we're kind of in a flag like this, right, what happened? So we see that, as the bull flag closed out, we gapped up into the next day. We gapped up from 519, well, the close at 518 right here. We gapped up all the way to 523, 524, then to 525, hitting 527.91 as the high of the day for that next day. So you would have caught easily the move if you swung calls, knowing where to swing calls. If you see this setting up from 518 all the way to 527, almost a $10 move. Now I remember this day because we caught this day. We saw this forming and we swung calls for that massive move up, and we expected us to hit right here at 523, 522, possibly 525, but right at open we pushed right through that, made some new highs there on that week, and it was really nice. So you want to look at things like this to see what's kind of coming next. So with that being said, and that keeping in mind there, let's take a look at where we are right now as we're creating that bull flag. So now we're over here. What do you think is coming next? As you can see, more than likely, if we stay above 521.93, right where we're at right here, more than likely we are going to go higher and break the flag. Now, you got to know your levels from here. If we at least hold above here, we have plenty of levels, zones as well, Rico Cap zones above. As far as targets. So I know we should easily hit 525, but my target is 526, 525. Above that runs way higher, but that's the play kind of playing out. You don't want to, hold forever. You want to take profit once it breaks, goes, and goes. You want to be taking profit along the way because that is the 100% win rate. You're winning into the move, so you should be selling into the move and not chasing it. Other traders are chasing this move up here and trying to get in and get out. You already perfectly nailed it where you should have. As it's breaking higher, you need to be all out of that because you never know when it could, exhaust and, return right back. So if we look back at the example, notice how it ran midday right there, then reversed all the way back down. Next day, kind of did the same thing, came all the way back down. So you you would be down on the position if you just continue to hold. You have to understand, as the move plays out, you need to be, as well trimming or selling into the move and all out as the move unfolds. You can keep a runner or two, stops above buy, protect your position, but that's what you need to be looking for. A lot of these present themselves all the time throughout the market. If we just look around, let's just look around my watch list. We see Nvidia doing the same thing here. We know that it should run to 140, 139 next because that's where it gapped up, rejected, and came down. Have your levels when you see it kind of forming there. Have your levels to know where your targets are at. So quick video on how to find these bigger setups on higher time frames, how to play them, and of course the mindset, selling into the move as it kind of unwinds as well. Go for a strike or a position that's very close to in the money, at the money, so you capture a big part of this move. You never want to go super far out the money just because it's cheaper. I would much rather pay a lot more for a strike right at the money or in the money so I can capture the move a lot better. So hopefully you found this informational and helps you on your trading journey in 2025 as we continuously push up here and the bull market continues on. So look for this pattern as it continues to play out and make sure you sell into the move and keep stops of buy, protect your position, and keep banking. So wanted to pop in, show you guys this pattern. I love this pattern so much. I win on it 100% of the time, and you will too if you follow these instructions. So appreciate you watching. I will see you on the next video.
The world was so